Hello and welcome to Middle Age Gamer. Today we're going to have a look at Aliens Fireteam Elite. Now, as we all know, this has been kind of under everyone's radar. Announced earlier this year and actually got released this year. And in this sort of COVID climate, it's kind of unique.
Fireteam,
Now,
this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. So mount up, people.
Yeah. So before this game actually kicks in, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Off the bat, this is an amazing game. It's so atmospheric. You can see straight away
Dr. Honecker's personal
they
data
nailed the
transmitter.
aesthetic.
He's not far in.
Now, story-wise,
First, we need a
obviously
deck
there's
plan. Pull one off a terminal and
very
go
little
extraction.
story explanation. It's usually done all over radio. So that's kind of cool that it allows you to use your game, your style of play to enjoy.
Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
I do love the action. It feels, I tell you what this feels like. It feels like you're playing a Gears of War game. The way that it controls is very much...
Patch into the console. I'll pull
You
it down
can-
over wireless.
sort of like run up to walls and surfaces and hunker down, pop up, do your barrel roll. You can hop over walls. So let's kind of get this in. You know, it's really
Give me
good
a
on the
second.
controls. It's so fluid.
I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we
Exit
grab him.
should be this one. There we go. I mean, it does generally tell you what's going on in control. It's
Our
not
man
like
should
what's
be in
coming
the
at
junction
you.
ahead.
It's pretty well maintained.
Honecker,
you know?
this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
And the atmosphere is, it's like now, this level you're going to come back through towards
Acid damage.
the end of this
Not
mission.
encouraging.
Not this mission, should
Continue
say
your
this
sweep.
campaign. And getting to the end of the campaign, you'll come back through it with lights on and all holy hell. Now, I think I'm going to switch to our smart gun. I think that's... Yeah,
He should be right here.
that's really good. I do love the upgrade possession of it as well. And from this moment on, everything hits the fan.
High speed incoming. Get hot.
Now, of course,
Some Marines.
you've got to do the short control burst,
Way more than
just
I
like in...
expected.
I think, if I remember right, there is an achievement for that. Or I could be remembering it wrong, but there is so many Aliens references. There's hidden loot, hidden intel. Okay, they're going to start flanking from this side now.
Where are they coming from?
My god. And obviously, yes, still stand near red, there you go. Boom.
I didn't expect so many.
So very much...
Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out.
What did he call it? Very
Why?
much a run-of-the-mill, like, if you know anything to do with video games, you've played any, you'll have played them all anyway. But I guess that leads to it more enjoyable, because you're not faffing around trying to learn controls and, you know, understand things. You're just actually playing
Doors
for
welded
the
shut.
game.
Sloppy work. Guess
I love
Honecker went
the,
this way.
I'll run a bypass, you know, sort of attitude. There we go, let's move on, come on. Oh, pulse rifle. And the sounds, like I say, are just fantastic. Whether it's the game's aliens screeching down your ears,
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker.
and yes, if you see
Searching
one of
this
them,
whole barge would take too long.
it becomes a firefight moment.
Eyes
So
up.
let's-
Bugs now,
Yeah.
idea later.
Okay, they're coming down left side. The good thing is though, it means at this time you can literally drop the smart gun or your main heavy weapon. I believe there's grenade launchers and so on this standalone, which are really cool. Okay, move over this. Tin Man's gone that way. Although he's technically called Alpha.
I don't recognize this morph.
We got to spit it. Oh, burst it. Yep, they go into a nice big cube. Close quarter. And yeah, you can refill while reloading. That's another good thing. But like I say, it just feels so smooth, the action, the controls. It's really good and intuitive. It's only the player that gets let down by... Not really. Oh. You know what? Eat that.
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably.
Yeah, your rockets and your little shot grenade as a demolisher is bang on. It's I would say 30-second cooldown,
I'm thinking we can track
giving you the chance
logs.
to actually, you know, get yourself out there once you've used it. So it's not abused, but it's a good balance. And yeah, you could just run if you wish. Your friends do a good job. There we go, we've got the rockets back up online. Oh! Beat. Oh, nice one. Tin Man saving the day. Golly. There's so many attachments that change the way this game plays by default. The ones that you purchase in store could be magazines that give you more ammo, meaning that guns that before were a little bit too shy on ammo and you wouldn't use because you get overwhelmed quickly. Well, they no longer apply. Here we go. I want to get us fire out. There we go, and we know we got another box. So yes, this area is going to be a firefight.
Spinning this up is going to make noise, vibration.
These crates usually do have something good.
They'll catch it.
Yep, sentry gun. I'm going to leave that with me.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Grabbing ammo.
Don't need the health yet. Okay. Now we're going to activate it and just run with it. Let's go to smart gun because that really does mop them up.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's going to take time to movement.
Front and behind. Let's go! Sorry. Let's rock! Generally what you want to show. Just unleashing holy hell. Again, you gotta watch your flanks, as they will use everything.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Right, well that's happening. We're gonna use this little lull in it, get it down. Gonna move it up here. Up on the roof. Now they're here.
Just connected.
This side. Come on, we know you're here. There they are. Hear them screeching at me. That really does give you the alien. Oh,
big damn signal here.
Big Mama on the way. Okay, so we're going to use a reload. Where is it? Alright, it's coming here. Now we can use that shot grenade to stun it.
To kick power
Missile. Boom. Oh, missed. Epic fail. Ow. We got him. Refill the ammo slot. Just keeping on top of your ammo is the main key in this game.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Okay. Now we've got that done, let's move over to the next.
Keep heading aft toward the core.
Come on. Like I say, Alpha and Beta do a good job at mopping them up from the rear, and they will look after themselves. Oh, crap. Dang it. That didn't work.
Got another
That's
swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Here we go again. Here he comes. Let's unload him. As you can see, you can vault. Let's see about... Yeah. Weaker enemies it kills, the others it stuns. That's kind of cool. Not that I'm hitting the thing. But the fun's there. Like I say, Alpha and Beta are really good. They can be in the later levels a little bit too. But by then you've grown and you do actually attach them. You know, you get attached, sorry, to them. That's the downside. You do actually get attached to them. You know, when they get down, it feels bad. Even though you know that you can just restart the mission and be back up. But it does feel. Okay, we've been given a go.
I mentioned is just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks.
Now, if we do get to a next battle, hopefully there is
to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Oh! I ran into that one.
Hello, Marines.
Nice one.
It is a pleasure to work with you.
Okay. Yeah, you'll find there's a lot of those jump scares. Now, what we do need... There it is. I saw the box so wide. Let's use it.
The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Go. Let's go this way. Why not? Oh no, that way. We're gonna need to boot up the engine, is it, or something again? Do something here. Again, it's... You don't really care what you have to do, you just have to really go for it. It's just so much fun. Oh, the screams. Okay, thank you, Beta. Right. So we're here, now we're gonna have to switch this on. Go,
accessing. Thank you. I will be a moment.
Great. Ow.
Got it. While S runs through the logs, you keep heading aft.
Well, I'm going to start using my little medkit. Boom. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, and again, the levels do actually change a bit, I've noticed. The more times you play them, they add little modifiers into it. Like, they could be mines, for instance, dropped everywhere. I played on the second campaign once, died at the end, went to play it again, and there was mines everywhere this time. Well, that was happening. Let me guess, we gotta hang out here. Okay. Big gun time. Alright, well then, reload and refill, which is kind of cool. Keep area denial. Prowler down. Out, we got him. Thank you. Come on.
Bypassing damage. Be on it. Touchdown imminent.
I'll pick him up.
Rebooting. Rebooting.
Yeah.
Grabbing ammo.
Pardon me.
Oh, I can't get it.
2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed. I believe
yeah,
by
you
Dr.
can't hail
Honecker.
while you're being...
Marines,
Good
head
to
to the
know.
core lift. Big freight elevator. Goes all the way up the main tower.
Roger that. So we're heading this way now. Come on.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna
This
find
is
a
just like I say,
scientist or
it's
a
such a
puddle
fun
of
game to
chunky
play.
marinara.
Oh, I see you. Cute. Thank you, whoever shot that one. Right. We need to get to the elevator, so it's this way. They're gonna... Oh!
Data to spit over the side. Got some
see if
big
they're-
internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
There we go. So as you can see, you got a new sentry gun now, some weapon skins, and flash hider. They all come in hand. And as an homage to Isolation, they acknowledge it exists, and they've used the work of Joe's from that. That's kind of cool. I do love the inclusion of all the lore, rather than just doing what other people want and deleting it. You can understand what I mean. Because, you know, there was good and bad, and everyone should be represented in the games industry. So those that like these prequels, or those that like the video games, or what have you, as it is all pretty much represented in this game. But
we don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna kill that thing. That was nice, just brains everywhere. Ambush is over now. Come on, let's get through this door. Yes, elevator time.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Come on, guys. Let's get this place locked down. Okay, let's get ready to rock.
Kids here. Grabbing ammo.
Because we are going to need to
the
get
generator.
ready for this.
Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns
Let's see
on.
what we got. I've got 2. So what we can do...
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show.
One of them.
Set up a perimeter,
One of
then
them.
hit the call button.
One of them. Right, I think we're pretty much covered. Now we can flip to this, and let's call the elevator and get out of here. So now you have to stay alive for 2.5 minutes. So what was it? Oh no. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. Which... you know, hopefully... won't be difficult. Out of ammo. Like I say, keeping an eye on the radar when everyone's going bad is hard. You do get a little blindsided. Pop, mate.
Attention, left!
Ah, don't worry. Okay, down to 2 minutes.
Topside, spinner on the column!
Get an angle on it. I think we do need to get some more ammo in. So run low, these little turrets are running low. That was still 300, that's good. 80 seconds.
Right flank, in the duct!
Come on, we can do it. Must be stuck in the right, something.
Just another minute.
Ready, go. Got him. 20 seconds to the next one to reload. Right, our little turrets are up. Come on. Like I say, on your own, this game it's more intense than it would be with a friend again. And they are starting to get closer now. Okay. 15 seconds. Just keep the peg back a bit. 5, 4.
Into the elevator, haul ass, Marines!
I'm out there.
I still got that pool open. You figure we'll
Yeah.
find Bunker in
Check
one
what
piece
it
or
reached.
like a million?
So, Once you've done that, you can see what you get. You get your rank up and what have you. Tells you.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katunga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard.
Our mission hasn't use to get more, how would you say, produce for our guns, you know, more things, more consumables, turrets and things. All we have to do is go up here to the armory, speak to this dude.
Anything not on the racks, I can pull out a
and it says we've got 18, so let's go for some consumables for now. I used my last one, so let's choose 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should now, we've got them in. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, it's a fast arcade style shooter. It's got its foibles. When you talk to people, their mouth doesn't move, for instance. You know, it's the foibles are more like little nitpicks and critiques. But we have to remember, this game was made through over the last 2 years through the COVID period and with a very small team. So for them to come and do this game as they have and put this game out in the condition they have, which is there's not really any bugs. I've gotten into every game with people. I've played, you know, all the missions. They've all ran smooth. There's never been a crash or out like that. Which in today's modern age of gaming, that's already a win. You know. Yeah, the mission structures are pretty bland. There's no cutscenes at the beginning or end of a campaign. They want to call it, I'd rather call them chapters, because it is really all one story. And as you can see, it's pretty much a cool experience in that respect. You know, it gets worse. That was like level 1, mission 1, if you want to know what I mean. You basically have 3 missions per, and each one ramps it up to the next level. So the next one will be even more intense than that, and then the end, it ends on a very intense mission. You know, and each chapter feels a little bit different. The artwork goes different, the monsters or the enemy types get different, so you don't feel like, it's not like Left 4 Dead that you know exactly what you're getting into, you know where every monster roughly is, what they're going to be, where they're going to spawn, what's going to happen, and it's just very boring. This is like, no, we're going to make a more of a rounded experience in that genre of game of the Left 4 Dead, i.e. you get from A to B, and you're going to have horde waves in between, and enjoy. And if you like that style, you'll love it. If you love Aliens, this is a really good game. I know I love Aliens. I think it's a great franchise that's been really mishandled, especially, you know, with Colonial Marines. That had so much promise, and that was